Kids, so they finna learn how to fish. I'm finna teach them how to fish. You know, if you teach a man how to fish, he can fish for a lifetime. Hold on one second. He can fish for a lifetime. He know how to work for a living. So Jer wants to do some type of work for this turtle because my sister and them spoiled this turtle and they don't be putting all the food in there and this turtle acting real lazy. And I told him he ain't supposed to be in here. So you gotta, you know, this ain't his natural habitat. So, he don't know how to just do all this. He ain't had no family to teach him anything. So he's slow. He don't know how to catch him. Hold on, let me turn this around. I'll turn this joint around. So I'm finna teach him how to catch him. Like Ash Ketchum or like what is that? A Pokemon. You say, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. We gotta catch all the fish. So I'm finna teach him. All right, Jerry. When you put them in there, when you go down, what you gotta do is you gotta move slowly, very slow. First, turn the light on so you can see. Let's turn that on. How about that? That make a little bit more sense, don't it? Okay. So when you go down in there, all the fish are up under there. All of them are under there. Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. You can't get it? Look, you gotta get them. You gotta move them near the glass. And look, like this one right here, you can catch him if you would just slow down, slow down. You gotta slow down. Remember, take your time. And then sometimes he be getting in the way while you trying to help him get this food because he's hungry, but he's slow because he don't know how to get out your way so you can help him catch these fish because he's spoiled. My sister and them to spoil this turtle and we don't want him to, we don't want him to pass away. Sometimes part of the family. Come on, man, you had him. What you doing? You let the good one go away. Get them. See, they kind of slow too because the tank is so it's so much room, but when you put all these obstacles in their way, this becomes their home. This becomes their habitat. So they don't know how to swim like on Finding Nemo. Swim away, swim away. They don't know how to do that. So you gotta just be strategic with it. Yeah, teach them how to fish. That's what the words say.
I want to try
Teach
it.
them how to fish. LJ want to try. I'm trying to teach him how to fish for Tum Tum because he can't catch them fish. Y'all done spoiled him rotten. Yeah. Oh, you got him. Good job. He got him. Let me see. Look at it. Now you got to give it to him. So you got to stick it back in the water. Stick it back in, but don't put it all the way down there. Here he come. There you go. Let him get inside of there. Let him get in there. He about to grab that mud. Look at it. Crikey's going to bite. Boy, he's going to bite the fish. He's going to bite the fish. Look at him. You got to put it back in the water. Put it back in the water. Come on, you got to get him. You got to get him. There he goes. Let him get it. Stick it in there, Mike. Stick it in there. There you go. There he is, Mike. Look at him. Oh, it's a beauty, isn't it? It's a beauty. But he kind of slowy. Because he still got a hold of the daggum net. And he want to hold on to the fish too. You see what I'm saying? This turtle don't know how to eat and catch these fish. And then they keep on getting stuck down there. And I told my sister, y'all need to put some. Well, wait till he finish that one. We're gonna move this out the way.
He still got it in his mouth.
Yeah, because he ain't, man, he don't know. He ain't ready. He ain't ready for adulthood. He didn't get trained by no other turtles. Huh?
Stand on the stool.
See? There you go. Look at him. He gonna start shaking this sucker like he a pit bull in the house. Should have named him Pit Bull, the turtle. He gonna shake it. Yeah. Look at him. They ain't gonna let the fish swim away. He ain't gonna get too far though. He ain't gonna get too far. No, he gonna get him. He gotta find him out himself. He gotta learn how to sense his prey, his food that he wants. Come on. He gonna turn around. Don't get the fish. The fish gonna be like, "Ah, I'm about to be Nemo. I've only got one good fin. Lucky." He down there. Look. Tum Tum, get that out of there. Like he gotta go find his fish. Let him go find his food. You see how spoiled he is? Man can't even go down there and find the fish that he was just eating on. Look at this. Now I gotta get him for him. You want to get him, LJ?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. I want to get the fish for this slow turtle. You can't even get the fish. Ah, you gonna crush it. Oh, there you go. Look, he gonna snatch him now. You see that? He snatched him up real quick. Look what he doing to him. Just tormenting him. My sister let me bind him. Look, you see what he just did?
Eating them up.
He pieced him up and held the other part in his claws. He act like he a human.
Trying to get all that other stuff.
He just want to swallow him. Look at that.
That's why he's so big.
Teach him how to fish. We gotta teach this turtle how to fish. Teach these kids how to fish. Oh yeah, get him one more. All right, we're gonna go back in there. Go all the way in there. What you doing? Under the sea. Under the sea. Down there. Look, here goes something over here too. Down where it's come on, there's weather down there. Go on and get him. Look, see, they ain't too. Look, they're a little sharp. You can get him. Ah, man, you just gotta go a little bit deeper. Oh, you done knocked him off. You done stunned him. Look, he's stunned. He learned another way. No, you can't move that fast, LJ. You gotta go slow. You gotta go slow. See, they already know the net. They know when this thing go in the water. You know, like on Toy Story, when they say the claw chooses who will go and who will stay. This is the claw to them. This is the claw. Watch this. So you gotta move a little slow. Here, hold the camera. You see them? Look, they right there. Watch this. Watch this. Watch, and then Tum Tum bring his little spaloosh's tail over there. You see, you gotta move slow, but you gotta trap him. Look, I move. I almost hit him. Tum Tum, get out the way.
Get out the way, Tum Tum. Get out the way.
Get out the way. Pretty boy coming through. Get him, Tum Tum. He right there in your face. You just really trying to make us catch everything for you. He was right there. I made him come straight to you, and you act like you can't even see him.
You trying to get in
Tum Tum, you about to like to just not all the way there, kid. Oh, there you go. Hey, he swam in there. All right, Tum Tum. Here. You got him. He's going in for the kill, Mike. Look at him. Oh, he's got him. He's got a big one. He's got a big one. Ooh. He's got a. Oh, he's going to move his head. Oh, he's crushed him. Oh, you see his scales, his eyeballs. Ain't nothing else in there, Tum Tum.
I want to do this one.
But you can see. Okay, here. Let's see. Trap him in there, Mike. Go on and get the fish.
I want to do another one.
You want to do another one? We're going to witness LJ. He said he's going to get a fish, Mike. He's going to get a fish. Oh, you're moving too fast, Mike. Too fast, Mike. And then Tum Tum sees the fish down there, and he doesn't even want to go for it. Oh, crikey. Look, he's in the corner there, Mike. He's in the corner. See if you can trap him. Trap him in there. And that's it. Now you got to dump all the rocks out. Dump all the rocks out, son. All the rocks, all the gravel. See? Look how much fun you're missing out on because you're sitting playing the game all day. You don't even know how to dump the rocks out of a net, Mike. Stay off the game. It's not teaching you anything. It's messing up your minds. You think you can do these things, but you can't, Nemo. You gonna get him another? Okay, so look, all y'all gotta do is move their house closer. Watch this. Hold this. Look, no, watch this. Hold this. Keep it right here on me, Mike. So look, Mike, watch this. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna show you something here, Mike. Watch this. Go ahead and just
Try to catch him now. Try to catch him now. You got two over there. Oh, this thing stinks. But now they're all in the corner, mate. So just get you one. Tum Tum doesn't even know how to do it either. Look at him. He's just sitting here, not even finding a fish. Oh, one got smart on me. He swam over, not under. Get him. There you go. Oh, get him. You had him. He's right there. There you go. Bring him up, mate. Bring him up, mate. Let him flop around for a little bit. Wait a minute. Don't touch me with that. Hey, keep the camera right, mate. Look at him in there. He's a beauty, isn't he? Ugh. Look at him. He's a beauty.
Let me see.
In there with all that grovel.
I want to see.
You want to see?
Yeah.
All right. Here. He's in there with all that grovel. Look at him, mate. He's a beauty. Scoot back from me. Move the camera back, mate. Move the camera. Look, he's moving. He's talking. Man, please, 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 please. Please don't put me in there. I'm going back in the water. I'm going back. I made it back inside the water. Good job, LJ, on catching your first fish.
Not my first.
Oh, that's your second. All right. Number 2. Way to correct me, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Ah, he swam in there, Mike. Look at him. He ain't that smart. He wanted to get back in the water. Swim down. Swim down. Here, Tum Tum. Look, watch this guy. Here. You're not a good cameraman. We're going to teach you, though. Oh, look. Look. He's going in for the kill. Oh, he swam out of there. See how smart this turtle is? Hold on. I got to find him. Tum Tum, do you see him down there?
Right there?
Do you see him down there, mate? See, look at him. He wants to try get him a fish, but he wants to get in your way all the time. Are you filming it or are you watching from the top?
I'm filming.
Get him, Tum Tum. Get him, Tum Tum. You got him. Hold on to him, mate. That's your last one for this afternoon. Make it rain on you for all the fish you've eaten. Fish you've eaten. All right. Let me see that. So, they learned how to fish. Look, some of these kids don't even know how to fish. Like, we couldn't even go to the lake because they don't even know how to work a fishing pole. You couldn't teach them how to fish because why? Half the time they sitting around on the game, sitting around just outside, but ain't nobody giving them no type of sense of direction. Ain't nobody like telling them where they should go. They ain't contacting them, asking them, how you doing? How you been? Like, did you enjoy your weekend? What you do? What'd you learn? What'd you learn this weekend? You're supposed to be passing tests. You're supposed to be getting ready for whatever's coming next. You're supposed to be passing tests. But yet still, our kids don't even know how to do that. We don't film ourselves doing great things like this with the children. Just having fun with them, man. Just being the regular old selves. You know, a pastor at home and teaching and preaching to the kids. Doing it out in the street, walking with them, getting them in shape, running, having fun with them, being a teacher, being a student sometimes with them to allow them to teach me, because sometimes the student can become the teacher. But what happens? Oh, you don't want nobody to come in there. You don't want to let nobody do the things that they want to do. You want to restrict us. You don't want us. We can't wear our hat. We can't wear our hoodies. If we come in there, we can't just be us. Even when we go to school, we can't just be us because we ain't got no teacher. We ain't got no teachers that really care about us. We ain't got a counselor that actually really want to check on us. We don't have a pastor that really want to talk to us like that or interact with us. We don't have nothing like that. We don't have no real man of God to follow after. That's what they say. Like, all y'all do is sit in the book. You just sit in the book. And you just sit there and you talk and you talk and you talk. And we don't understand nothing that you're saying. We don't understand nothing. Talking about all these blessings, but yet still my mama suffering. My daddy suffering. My daddy not there. My mama, like, people is suffering. People are suffering. And you just standing behind the pulpit.
You just inside that building. But what are you doing on the outside, man? What are you doing? What are you doing with your own household? What you doing with your own family? What you doing with all them people that you turn around and you say, is your family up in there? What do you do with them on the outside? We don't see nothing like that. We don't see families really coming together. We only see it up there, what it looked like on the surface. But we don't get to see y'all having fun. We don't get to see y'all enjoying yourselves. We don't get to see you just being you. That's why I'm glad I became a pastor. That's why I'm glad I became a minister. That's why I'm glad my ordination process, as they say, I got to get ordained. And I'm registered downtown already. I'm registered downtown as a minister. I can baptize people if I want to. I can do funerals. I can preach and teach the word. I'm out here with these kids, out here with my kids, out here taking care of like what, 2 or 3 households, helping people in their households. But what y'all want to do? Y'all just want us to stand around and just wait for something to happen? Nah, man, it said faith without works is dead. If you don't put in that work, what you talking about is dead. That's not faith. Faith without works is dead. You got to put in the work. That's why it says, the scripture, it says, job well done, my good and faithful servant. Or depart from me, you workers of iniquity, because I never knew you. Workers of iniquity. That means you must have worked for somebody else if you working of iniquity. Because when you look at iniquity, you see that iniquity is not good. Iniquity. Workers of iniquity. Workers of the enemy. Workers of someone else, but not a worker of me. Like, I don't want to work for them. I want to work for you, Lord. I ain't doing this to be playing around. Like, I'm about that life. I'm for real about that life. Despite, what they say, oh, how you look. You look crazy. You look like you done lost your mind. Oh, yeah. No, I ain't lost my mind. I found myself. I found what I'm supposed to do. I found my calling. I found the Lord. I found him. And I said, you know what? Hey, they don't understand, because they don't understand principle things. They don't even understand earthly things. How you gonna understand earthly things if you don't even understand the principles of it? If you don't understand spiritual things, if you just reading from just the word, but you're not studying to show yourself approved, if you ain't got no Strong's concordance, if you ain't in the Greek and the Hebrew and knowing that it first or started in Hebrew and then went to the Greek translation, has Latin translation, has so many translations that the words really don't mean everything that we think that they mean, because of this language that we speak over here. The original language that we speak from is Hebrew. Hebrew. Israel. We had a different language, and our different language was taken from us. It was taken from us. Our names were taken from us. Our people was taken from us. And they were brought up the same way that we was brought up. And it's like, when do you wake up? When do you wake up and really realize that they not for you? I sent you over there to learn a lesson, to serve me and only me, not serve man, not serve other people. Pass gas is what you're supposed to say. 6 feet away from me. I guess COVID or something. Anyways, yeah, stuff was taken from us, man. There was a lot of stuff that was taken from us.
And we've been teaching our kids this same thing, but what have they gotten? Look at the world that we live in. These kids is hurting. They going through some things. They got some problems going on. They got some issues going on. Kids is fighting teachers like crazy. We wasn't doing that when we was young. We didn't fight no teachers. We didn't go and pew pew a school. We wasn't doing stuff like that. We like even over here, man. We wasn't even bringing weapons to school. We didn't have no metal detectors. I'm looking on TV. I'm like, they got metal detectors out there. Metal detectors. And they got metal detectors. They got police officers in there all the while, or a security guard. But it's like, what the heck are y'all doing out here? Because it's like, what y'all imitating everybody else? You imitating other people? You imitating the people that you see on TV. You imitating the music that you hear. You imitating the TV shows that you watch. You're imitating that stuff. You're not living the life. You got to live that life, the life of Christ. You have to chase after the Most High. Chase after the Most High. You have to follow the Most High. You have to follow His laws, His statutes, His commands, His orders, His instructions. We can't just keep on doing it the way everybody else wants us to do it. We have to do it the Most High's way. Because we haven't been doing it the Most High's way. We've been doing it the American way. Shalom, kings and queens, brothers and sisters. That means peace be unto you. I love y'all. Blessings to y'all. Knowledge.